Hey, I'm Kamarah Rayne, and I have a tip for you today. I want to talk to you about dreams. Now, most people have gotten to a point in their life where they are so complacent with what's going on. They're living paycheck to paycheck. They don't have any aspirations to do anything better because they think that they're already doing all that they can. These are hardworking, intelligent people who have gotten stuck in their day-to-day, and they don't have any big dream or big goal set for themselves because they've lost their imagination and then they don't even know how to dream. And their fear has been reinforced by society saying, oh, you can't have that, you can't do that, you're being unrealistic, you're being impractical, what you are thinking is just never going to happen. And sometimes it's our own family that will put down our dream. And they'll say, oh, you can't do that, you're not going to have that, you're never going to be successful at that. Oh, that's not real, that's not going to work for you. You're just going to be working at the gas station forever. Or no, you're always going to be a waiter. Or you're an engineer, why would you even consider doing something else? But the thing is that we are most powerful when we are following something that comes from our hearts. Some kind of dream, some kind of aspiration, something to work towards. And most of the people that I talk to on a day-to-day basis, they have no idea what their dream is. They have no idea what their goal is. They're just living day to day. The next paycheck, I'm going to get this, or I'm going to pay off this debt. I'm going to take care of my kids, and one day I'm going to retire, and then maybe I'll have time to think about what I want to do with my life. And you know what? That's just no way to live a life. It's just no way at all. If you're not excited in your day to day, then you're not really living. And the only way that you can get excited is if you have a dream that you are working towards, if you have a goal. Now, as I just mentioned, most of us are so stuck in the complacency and not having a dream that we don't even know what to do to look for our dream or how to find it. So here's what I did. I sat down every day for a week straight and I made lists of things that I love and things that I love doing. So in finding what I love and what I love doing, I can create a dream so that I can do more of what I love. And so that's what I would suggest to you. Sit down and decide what your dreams and goals are. And the only way you can do that is if you focus on what do you love? What do you love doing? What excites you? What is fun to you? And once you have that laid out, you can be like, okay, so what do I want my life to look like? How can I have more of that? What is my dream? And for me, my dream is to travel around the world and see all these sacred sites. I'm fascinated by pyramids and temples and ancient civilizations and cultures. And I want to research it and I want to write about it. I want to take my kids there. I think it's fascinating. It really excites me. It gets me going. So I'm going to do that because now that I know what I want, I can work towards it and I'm going to go do it. So my hope for you today is that you will take a step towards your dreams by finding out what they are and writing it down. You write down a whole bunch of them and then pick one to start with. Because if you don't have a dream, you're not really living. And then when you look at your dream, you think, wow, that is so big. It's going to be so hard. I don't think I can get there. I don't know how I'm going to make it there. But you know what? Like I said before, there is power in the passion that comes from your heart. And when you wake up every morning and you look at your goal, say you have it pasted to your bathroom mirror and you see it there and you're saying it in your head and you're being positive and thinking, one of these days I'm going to reach that goal, and you keep it going in your mind because it's a mindset thing. If you have it in your mind, your subconscious and your God-given energy of life, the life energy that comes to us from the universe, from God, from everything, it's going to help you. It's going to support you. It's going to take that passion and love that you have in your heart for your dream, and it is going to put things in your life that will help you get there. And I'm not saying that achieving a dream isn't hard, because there is hard work involved. But it doesn't have to be hard if you're focused and if you pay attention and do some learning. And it depends what your perception is of hard. Because I had a child who was terminally ill for 2 months. Not 2 months, sorry. 2 years. She was terminally ill for 2 years. And in the beginning, she cried for 3 months straight. And then after that, she had vomiting, projectile vomiting every night, every 3 hours, and screaming for at least a month straight. And then after that, I had to get up 4 times a night to pump milk for her. And after that, I would hold her for days at a time in the hospital while she was sick and dying and couldn't breathe. So don't tell me what's hard. Talking to people isn't hard. Finding your dream isn't hard. Working towards your dream isn't hard. Watching somebody you love suffer and die, that's hard. So if you're not taking steps towards your own dream and improving your own life, it's because you're being lazy and complacent. And you need to grab a hold of yourself, grab a hold of your dream, and just go get it.